In this problem, you work in a lab and you need a 15% acid solution. Now, this 15% acid solution can be made from a 10% acid solution and a 30% acid solution. Okay, so this is a dilution problem or a mixture problem. So those two together are going to make this percent acid solution. So we're going to mix those two and make this 15% solution. And we have 10 liters, sorry, we need 10 liters of this acid solution. Okay, so how many of each of the 30 and 10% acid solution do we need to mix together to make 10 liters of the 15% acid solution? Okay, so one way is we could set up a system of equations. We could say this. We can say that let X equals liters of 10% and Y equals liters of 30%. Okay, and then we have our system. We can say that X plus Y is going to be equal to, it says here 10 liters, I think it was 10 liters, that's right. Okay, so that's one equation. And the second equation we can make by working out the 10%, sorry, the 15% mixture. The 15% mixture is going to be made by 10% with X liters plus 30% of Y liters, and that's going to give us 15% of the total liters, which is X plus Y. Okay, so this is going to be equivalent. The amount of acid from the 10%, amount of acid from the 30%, that's what we're going to get when we multiply X times 0.1 and Y times 0.3, and then we're going to get the total amount of acid in the mixture. So solving this system, we can just solve for Y, and we can replace the Y in the other equation. So we're going to end up with 0.10x plus 0.30y, and replace the y with a 10 minus x. And that's going to be equal to, I'm going to expand this out, 0.15x plus 0.15. And again, instead of y, I'm going to use 10 minus x. Okay, so expanding this all out and combining like terms, this is going to be 0.3 times 10 minus 0.3x equals 0.15x plus, this is going to be 1.5 minus 0.15x. Okay, so these are going to, I can cancel out some terms here. These are going to cancel out here and here. Okay, and then we're going to combine our like terms. I end up with 3 minus 0.20x. That's going to be equal to 1.5. This means that subtracting 1.5 from both sides and adding 0.2x to both sides, if I divide that, x is equal to, looks like 0.15 divided by 1.5 divided by 0.2. It looks like that's going to be 7.5 liters. Okay, so we need 7.5 liters of 10%. That means then that we need, for y is equal to 10 minus the 7.5 liters. And so we need y equals 2.5 liters. So we need 2.5 liters of the 30% and 7.5 liters of that 10%. Now, this can be also done, since these are mixtures, these are proportional problems, so we can do this problem using our balance method. Okay, so if I just set this up, I've got my 10% here, I've got my 30% here, and I have my 15% somewhere around here. And I know that there's a 5% difference here and a 15% difference here. That means I have a 1:3 ratio. Okay, so that means that I can divide up my 10 liters into my, do it like this. So the 3 parts goes to the 10% and my 1 part goes to the 30%. And that's where I get the 1 part with the 30% is 2.5 liters. Okay, so that's 1 part out of 4 parts whole, so 1 out of 4. And then the 3 out of 4 parts whole is going to go to the X liters, which is the 10%. That's where I get 7.5 liters from. So this would be a quicker and easier way to achieve the same result based on this ratio, setting up this ratio on the number line.